It's Willie's, and here we are in the photography booth. This is where we go. We usually will take guitars in, and this, like this, which is pretty beat up, we send all our acoustics through the shop, and then before we send it in here to take pictures and, you know, the glamour shots come in here. This is an interesting guitar, A, because it's an Epiphone, and that's the same thing as a Gibson, made in the Gibson factory. You guys know that. New Epiphones are made overseas, and Gibson is smart enough to separate that. There's an Epiphone website and a Gibson website. Maybe somebody at Fender would learn from that. This Epiphone with 3 on the side and this kind of early Epiphone headstock, these are typically bigger necks, so this is like a 62. We were told, and we haven't confirmed that this used to belong to one of the guys in the Trashmen, and that it was bought at an estate sale. And you can see there's like a patch of spruce in here. The bridge was off. This thing was in really bad shape. This has been in the shop for a long time, and I've seen worse. But this had taken months and months for us to get back. Ha! Listen to that. So this is just coming in, and I felt the need to show you, but something else came in. We get people that'll come and bring us stuff from all over the country, and I always find that entertaining. This came in from Texas, and this you can see just how orange it is sitting in the case, and that is a 72 D-28. Now the camera can come up here and you can see the bridge. There's a little bit of gap there. The bridge had to be moved back just a little bit so it stayed in tune. And then you can also see on the back how much it's been played. I'm going to kind of shine it in the sunlight here. It did have a headstock crack right here, and there's a little bit of touch-up on there. The gold tuners on here, somebody picked gold tuners. That's kind of unusual, but then when you look at all the goldenness of it, it's goldenific anyway. And I would imagine this is a lot of nicotine. It doesn't really smell bad or anything like that, but this was from down in Texas, so it got a lot of heat. It belonged to a preacher, we're told, that played this and loved this, and this too was bought at an estate sale. The guy down in Texas took it to a shop in Fort Worth, and I wish I could remember the name, Lamb, maybe that was it, and he spoke highly of that repair facility, and then we trust he's probably right, because he did say they really put it together. There's no brace issues on here. The bridge has been professionally done. The guitar plays good. And this one, you know, when you see a guitar like this and you go, how does it sound? How does it play? How do you think it sounds? It's really been played a lot. It's got a very, very cool vibe, really authentic. And those of you out there that say, gosh, I hate when they age guitars, this is all done au natural. Got a different thing than the mahogany-bodied Gibson-made product that got rumble a lot then. But this is huge and loud and open as only guitars that have been played a long time. And, you know, they go through great lengths to age wood these days. This being built in 72, they probably were using wood that was 3, 4, 5 years old already, sitting out. So there you go, a short video and stuff that's coming in, and it's always kind of funny when stuff like this that's pretty beat up. This was way beat up and needed major repairs, and all been done for you. So there you go. I'm not sure what the prices are on these yet, but I did want to share this. I would imagine a guitar, an early 70s thing like this is going to be somewhere around the $3 mark. And this, I have no idea. But I will know soon, and we'll share that with you when we know, okay? 72, 62.